There's
Oh, but wait.
that energy. Can you see
Okay,
me?
I can see
Yeah.
you. You
Yeah,
can
we
see
just started
me?
recording. Yes, yes, I can see you. Very much so.
Oh. See, I'm pressing buttons. My bad, y'all.
Uh
My bad.
yes, I can see you very, very so looking all beautiful with that pretty smile of yours.
You're so sweet.
And how you doing today?
I'm doing great. I'm wearing my moo. I'm sorry. I'm comfortable.
Oh no, it's all good. It's all good. Don't worry, premium smokers. We'll get on the premium smoke room.
Like, sorry, y'all. We're in the room where all the magic.
That's the premium smoke room. Next time when she gonna be on the premium smoke room. It's a smokers lounge, but we'll get to all that. So, how has your day been? Your week so far?
My week's been good. Happy Liddy and the motherfucking Titty Tuesday.
Oh my God! And yes, for what I've seen, which like I said, damn it, I wish it was a premium smoke room episode. But anyway, you have a nice pair, a very nice pair.
Thank you. So premium, what? Like,
How big are they?
right?
Say what?
I don't know. I know. I definitely it keeps getting bigger. I know. I don't know. I know definitely. I'm not. I don't think I'm a C cup no more.
Oh no, you left C cup a long time ago. You D heading towards E.
Yeah. Yeah.
You D heading towards E. You about to another alphabet in a second. So, but see, your money maker is that booty though.
Oh yeah. You know.
That ass. God, I was
I,
like, I saw that booty. It made me stop on her timeline.
what? You lying?
No lie. I was like, ooh, who is this?
Oh, well, thank you so much for having me.
No doubt.
Thank you.
So you got to tell me about the airplane, the Mile High Club.
I joined it. Yes. Yes. Boss Lady. Hey y'all. My name's Boss Lady.
Mhm.
I recently just joined like a month ago for March Madness.
Oh my God.
You
Hey,
see, each month I like of this year because
uh,
I'm so I got bored in January and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna step on something next. Challenge myself. I got a little
yeah.
bored and I said each month I want to do something different and
Mhm.
things that fans can vote on. So they voted. They're like, go do the Mile High Club, and I was like, okay. So it
Oh
was
my
amazing.
goodness.
It was yeah.
How
Playing.
did you set that up? Um, what did you do? You had a boy girl scene
Yeah.
and okay then. So how did you set that up?
Shout out to Love Cloud. It's a company called Love Cloud. They were based in LA and Vegas, but now they're just in Vegas.
Hmm.
Booking, a private
Yeah.
flight the way you wanted to. There's a limo option. We had a limo come pick us up and take us back. They
Hmm.
had champagne. I was like, okay, the champagne give me a little bubbly, warm me up. So it was so much fun. Yeah, I had a great experience. I would never think in a million years I'd be doing that.
So how was it fucking that high in
Man,
the
it's like the adrenaline rush. You
mhm.
staring out the window, you turn it, and then it's bumpy. So like if you're flying on a good day where there's no winds,
Yeah,
you're cool. But when it's a bumpy,
that turbulence.
turbulence, I was like, the ass already causing some of it already. So
Oh my God. I know the ride part was real fun when the turbulence hit.
yeah, it was so much fun though. It was actually, I want to do it again. Like I would do it again, honestly.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
So and how and what the fans fund this, I mean, and
hmm Everything the fans like usually give me, I go reinvest back into things I want to do.
it is. And how was that scene? When you dropped it already?
Yeah, I've been dropped it. I was like, all right, fans, we dropping it in March Madness. Let's go. And
And how did it do?
it did good. And that's another thing. It's like gambling, taking a risk.
Hmm.
The money you spend on scenes and
Hmm.
stuff like that. Like, am I gonna make it back? And I definitely
Yeah.
did. Yeah.
Oh yeah. I mean, because one, it's playing into a fantasy fetish.
Yeah.
Think how many
That's
people
my
are.
bad. It was
Yeah,
one.
I'm saying
Yeah.
because I've never fucked on an airplane. I wish I could be a part of my high club. Damn
Uh huh. You got
it.
it. Add it to your bucket list.
Hey, shit, I be too afraid. They got the marshal. It'd be my look. The marshal be wanting to use the bathroom.
Right. No, you're gonna have fun. I promise you. It's not that.
No, but see, it's But see, here's the funny part. See, some dumbass motherfucker try to do that shit in either first class or in coach
Right.
instead of getting a private plane.
Really?
No, because you know that you think about it. Look how crazy some of the people been doing the public sex shit. We talking about they literally be in Walmart in the milk
All the
aisle.
public stuff. Yeah.
Yeah. So which this would kind of count as it to a certain extent. You know, now the crazy shit I haven't seen was someone doing it hanging from a no, two of the crazies, hanging from a helicopter and one hanging from the side of a mountain. Like
Oh yeah.
they see
That one.
that shit was wild as fuck. Yo.
I seen a video recently where they were paragliding. They're up in the air, like going down, and I was like, "Ooh, y'all crazy."
I'm just like, you know, something. Just give me a nice house,
Right.
bed. Shit, give me a couch. And all that other shit, I'm like, yeah. But no, but the airplane thing, no, that shit was gangster though. That was gangster.
And it's
That was gangster.
crazy because the marketing behind it,
Mm-hmm.
I didn't post no video yet. You know how like everyone has to do like the clips and stuff.
Yeah.
I just posted a picture. I don't know. You seen the picture, right?
Oh yeah. I was more looking at the ass than I was the plane, but
yeah. But you know what I'm doing, right? I'm about to get in the plane, y'all, and finna, get down and nasty.
that was wow. And how the male talent handle it?
He was cool.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he was cool. I'm definitely cool with him. Yeah, he was cool. I said, yeah, I could tell he was nervous though, because it's crazy for the. You gotta like perform, and then your head is like about to hit, the ceiling if we're moving around, like. Cause I'm the type of like, hurry up, I'm ready squirting, hurry up.
Yeah. And what's crazy is that the company already knew when you booked it that what you were going to do.
They allow it. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Cause I know some company be like, no.
Yeah, because so for May, I actually want to do a jet ski or a boat. So if you know anyone in Miami, because it's XBiz, so
yeah.
My first XBiz, I'm nominated as
she adrenaline junkie fucker.
What? No, it's just not like the adrenaline, but it's just like bucket list.
Yeah.
I think that's another thing that my fans like is that I'm on the word. Like if I say I want to try something, like I got to do something. Like, and the hardest part is, what's crazy? The hardest part is finding the male talent.
Yeah.
It's not getting the plane, getting the boat, it's actually the male talent that I want, that I know is down to do it, comfortable with doing it, and tested. It's a lot of things just to show these type of scenes.
Oh, yeah. So with that being said, hello smokers, how y'all doing? And you know how we love starting this off high. Welcome to the Smokers Lounge. You know who I am. I'm Cabin Officer of the Champ, aka the Porn Rap Star. Find all my links with one link. allmylinks.com/porn rap star. 4 sponsors. Let's get it cracking. The first one being the hottest adult mag in the game, RossSizzleMagazine.com. Next up, award-winning, award-nominated, voiceover with smut, and they even have an award-nominated virtual reality side of their site called Beaver. The BE in the Beaver stands for Blush Rocker. So go to blushrocker.com and get a subscription today. Also, for anybody that loves candles, whether it's for the smell or you like using it for your sexual pleasure, I got the spot for you. The Kinky Candle Company. They're on Etsy. The link is in the description. They got scented candles if you want to set the mood with a nice smell. And if you want to get a little freaky and pour a little candle on your significant other and do some, shit that we do, they got non-scented candles that are perfect, that won't even fuck up your skin. So there you go. Go to the Kinky Candle Company right now. And for your legal needs, I got the Legal Beagle for you. She is the queen of law from the Queen City, none other than Mitchell Ferrari. So go check her out. Link is in the description. She's on IG. She's on Facebook. Hey, she got you covered, whether it's child support, whether it's getting your record expunged, whether it's gun laws, you name it, she got you covered. She's on the internet, but she's a legit legal beagle. So go check out the Queen of Law subscription Link is in the description. Also, 5 days in the week in the mornings. Find me on FullSwapRadio.com. Also, the BGPLC app and SkyHawkAfterDarkTV.com. Now, this section lady already introduced herself.
Oh, yeah.
So she don't need my introduction no more. So y'all know who she is. She the boss lady, Lady D. You know, her sexy ass and what have you. Y'all better acknowledge her like y'all do Roman Reigns. You feel me? So now, what got you into this? What got you into the business?
You know what's crazy? Like I was already like on social media in my community, like like kind of like an influencer, like in my like Islanders, and I was on. You know what's crazy? I was on Spaces with my homies on my Twitter, and yeah, you should do it. Start by selling your phone number for $100, and I did. And then I was driving cross country, so it started with like just thirst traps, like blogging, like I'm just sharing. And then eventually it got into like, I got down with it,
Down with it. So what made you decide to start doing porn? Because I know you were doing the influencer thing, but it's kind of like with some, let's give me one. A lot of these IG models, they have fuck shit on their OnlyFans. Don't think they don't.
Wait, what do you mean?
No. They fuck. They got a fuck video or two. Yeah.
I'm seeing how I gradually moved into it because I was like, I was known, and they're like, man, you should try it. Like do baby nudes because I never. Damn, the one thing that keeps me marketable too is because I never had nudes and I never had sex tapes. So people are like, you can't, like, you're coming to my page and you're like, I don't see any of her shit. Her ex is shit. Like my ex was like, you should do this. You should go fuck my cousin. He a porn star in Australia. And I was like, I should, like stuff like that. Like, and it's crazy. A lot of men be the ones that are really supportive. Like, try this, try that. And I'm the type where, okay, I'm gonna listen. Like, I'm definitely gonna try it out. So I went from bathing suit pictures to my first nudes to my first sex tapes. To, like a lot of first things, and that's what I'm sharing the experience. I'm giggling, I'm laughing, I'm meeting people, I'm doing confessions, I'm talking shit. Like my only like my own little personal page. So.
Oh my goodness! So when you did your first fuck scene, who you ain't got to give a name necessarily, but who was it? And describe the process of going into that.
I think it was a lot for me. I was really nervous. Because it was just a regular person. And he's like, you should try it. And I was like, because OnlyFans will always show your history. So I went to my first one. I was like, oh my gosh. I kind of like that it was a normal guy though. Because like if it was like a porn star, then I would, hell no. Like I'm super nervous. I might be froze on camera. But yeah, I like that it was like a simple guy that was a 9-to-5er. I don't know the guys that do 9-to-5s. I love blue collar men. I hate it when sometimes they be thinking, you gotta be top shot, whatever.
Yeah.
I love hardworking men. So
well, we're looking at one right now. So
there you
go. I stay working. So it's kind of like, so once you did, I know you were nervous, but what did he do to kind of curb your nervousness? You know what I'm saying? Because us as male talent, as you know, whether it's content trade or paid shoot, there's a little flirting that goes on. It's workplace flirting. And it's to make her feel comfortable at the same token, make her feel wanted, vice versa for us. Because you establish a chemistry so that scene can go great and it look good. So with this being your first scene, what's some of the things that he did that kind of relax you, to kind of calm your nerves, to get you into the mood?
That was a trash scene. Like I look at back, like my first scenes, and I'm like, oh hell no, I ain't double backing with you. They're like, really? I'm like, now I'm like that. I'm stern. Like I knew how to like put my foot down, and I'm just like I'm more picky now. Like I have lights. Like I didn't have all that. It was just like homemade from the phone.
Yeah.
Now I'm like, now it's a whole different ball game. Now I know better. People are. No, I'm being dead ass. I was like, dang. I'm just surprised my home sex tapes were like, the ones selling like crazy,
Yeah. Because don't get it twisted. People like the amateur shit, but after a while, they want to see you pro shit. They
Yeah.
want to see the porn star thing,
Yeah.
period. So it's kind of like once you start filming,
Hmm.
what did you see that made you say, wait a second, I need to change how I'm doing this?
You know what's crazy? I feel like it's the same way. I just I added lights because I was like, I learned. This is recent too. I learned about lighting, having
Hmm.
heavy camera stands.
Yeah,
Like they're like guys are, and mind you, it's the male talent I'm working with that are
yeah,
teaching.
yeah.
So shout out to all the male talent, and
Mm.
because I started working with the pros. The ones that are
Yeah,
agencies. On
yeah,
Black.com, all the big websites.
yeah,
I was like, oh shit, y'all can work long. Y'all know how to give good head. You know how to work the camera. They know the angles. They know how to make me shine. 'Cause
yeah,
I'm like, oh shit, I look like a
yeah.
superstar.
As a male talent, our job
Yeah,
is to put you in a position to look your best in front of that camera.
yeah,
We're the engineers. They the train. We the engineers. We steer them.
right.
Period. And it's interesting because you were saying with the established talent. Um, did you reach out to them? And they start reaching out to you. I'm pretty sure they start reaching out to you once you start popping up.
No, yeah, everyone started reaching out to me in January.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because I was like, it just took me to shoot with one guy.
Yeah,
One
that's
guy.
all it takes.
And then boom, 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 boom. I'm like, oh shit, it went crazy.
Yeah.
We're at month 4 right now.
Mm-hmm.
I have so many scenes. It was, you know what? Shout out to Jack Black. He's
Yeah.
my, I always respect him. He drove 2 hours.
Mm-hmm.
I love Jack Black. Shout out to him. That first one,
Yeah.
like, because there was guys lined up, but I
Yeah.
told them I had like a family emergency.
Yeah.
So the only way y'all can shoot with me
Yeah.
is y'all pull up on me. I'm 2 hours away from LA.
Mm-hmm.
Down with it, I'll make time. You know?
Mm-hmm.
He was the one that had a strong pull-up game, and I'll never forget him.
She
And
said strong
boom.
pull up game.
Yeah, I love a man that pull up for me because I pull up for others.
Yeah.
I'm always pulling up, because people, we can do so much shit for other people, but
Yeah.
people never, as humans, we will never forget the ones that pull up for us.
Yeah.
They could give us money, they could do this for us, they could
Mm-hmm.
do, but we'll never forget the people that show up for us.
Mm-hmm. So now it like this. Influencer fan base, porn fan base is different. Walking in, did you think you gonna get hot this fast with the porn?
No, you know what? It's half-half because no one understands when I try to tell other people that don't reply back to me that are
Yeah.
like shots, and
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, you want to work with me? It don't matter about my size, if I'm not your type and all that. But
Mm-hmm.
one thing I can say and talk my shit on is you don't see no Polynesian
No.
porn talent, no female talent in the game right now.
Not many.
No.
If not many, because the closest one I think to you is what shouts out to Makana Moon, my homie Makana,
Oh, I love
and
it.
and yeah, cause I love y'all tattoos, those tribal tattoos.
Yeah, we have tribal tabs. Yeah, you're
Oh
right.
yes, sexy ass legs too, fellas. Just to let you know to go with that booty. But like I said, it's kind of like you learn early what these other OnlyFans girls don't get. In order for your career to advance, you have to advance who you work with.
Yeah,
Period. But
yeah, definitely.
because at the end of the day, how can I put this? You want to work with the established talent because established talent, one, can get you work, pay gigs. Oh damn. Okay. I'm sitting here looking at your fingerprint
Is
in the
he
wrong
a
thing.
don't call like
see, she messing me up looking so damn sexy. I can't even think straight. But no, no, because like I tell females, your brand, part of your brand is who you fuck. And you need to establish talent because one, they know what the fuck they doing. And it's gonna make your scene look good. And two, it makes you look big time to the fans.
right, right.
That what girls don't get. Y'all fucking them wayward ass niggas don't make you look big time. It just make you look like a
You just
thought with a camera. That's
working for everybody.
yeah.
No, you're right, because my 2024 roster in like the 4 months we're in, like it's
Yeah.
crazy. Because
Yeah.
my first big one you know, it was CJ Fit Freak. He's
Mm-hmm.
AVN. Then it was Gibby. Who else was in jail? It was a lot
Yeah.
of big
And
Jack.
how was it? How was it working with Gibby?
I
Because you one of 15 7 girls I didn't talk to that work with Gibby.
I love Gibby. I love him. He's a businessman. He keeps it professional. He was
Yeah, I
teaching
heard.
IDs, paperwork. He was teaching me what sites to go on. He was
Mm-hmm.
really down to earth too. He's really
And he plays to that mask hard, for what I understand. He
yeah.
plays to that mask hard.
He does. He's staying.
Yeah.
I was, ooh, this kind of sexy though.
But see, I'm gonna tell you what's funny. I told somebody this. I said he's probably the most loved and also most envied guy, because at the end of the day, when he retired, he ain't got nothing to worry about because
No,
that mask. But he flipped the mask because
smart.
he did the clown thing with it. So he kind of made a niche, because technically in porn, what makes the money is the face. So he was able to make a brand with that clown mask, you
Mm-hmm.
know, period.
Mm-hmm.
And it's twerking, because I was like, damn, we got all the top girls.
And he was my first person that I did a skit with. And I
Mm-hmm.
really loved it. Now I'm like, I like skits. Because before I'm like, I ain't doing no
Mm-hmm.
fucking skits.
Oh no, I tell females you need the skit scenes, because part of being a sex symbol is them imagine you as every type female, and that's how you create the fantasy, your
Right.
brand, and your sex symbol image.
No, I
Because
acting. That's why I said I couldn't do. I was like, but we don't try everything I said I never do. That was my goal. I said, this year I'm gonna do everything I said I'd never do.
oh my god, I'm sorry, I already got a bunch of scenes I would have done with her.
Yeah. So yeah, I work with a lot of people in the industry. Like the roster crazy.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just really thankful for all the talent.
Mm-hmm.
Carly B Hustle, shout out to her. She hasn't done a threesome scene in like 2 or 3 years.
Mm-hmm.
Working with her, I love her. She's someone I could take international
Yeah.
trips. Who else have I worked with? Slim Pope, Chocolate God. I love.
I was sitting there like looking at your roster. I said, damn, you only been doing you didn't realize you were doing it for 4 months.
Yeah,
And
4 months changing it up. I was like, yeah, we're going crazy, y'all.
your 4 months to some people 2 years.
Yeah, we're going crazy. I told her I ain't playing, baby. My whole like the people I still want to work with,
Mm-hmm.
this is going crazy. So
Oh my god. So moving forward, how do you pick the guys that you work with, talent wise?
before I just used
For
to
content trade, let's make this clear. We ain't talking about paid. Content trade.
no for concentrate. It just be the ones. Okay, before my slow self never did background. Okay, I learned my lesson though. I learned my
Mm-hmm.
lesson because my
Mm-hmm.
uncle from prison
Mm-hmm.
called me and told me one guy that I was working with in the past. He said, "No, take that shit down." I was like, "Oh shit!" And then yeah, that was funny. So what I do now is I do background checks. Like I
Mm-hmm.
start looking at their media, and I
Mm-hmm.
start. You know what's crazy? I actually go subscribe to their shit.
Mm-hmm.
I actually do that. I
Mm-hmm.
don't care if I'm spending money. I'm gonna go be nosy on your shit, see how much you're selling it for, who you're posting, and how you're doing. Are you operating it? Is it someone else, a manager? You know what?
Mm-hmm.
I'm doing my homework on you.
Mm-hmm.
But as long as the vibes is great and you're a gentleman, easy to work,
Mm-hmm.
and I did my homework and I like it, like yeah. And
Now I'm gonna ask you a question.
yeah.
Because you mentioned how much he sells it for. Does how much he sells it for determine whether or not you do content trade with him?
No, I don't mind it. I just want to see how he's navigating his page.
Okay.
Because then I'll give them tips. I'm like, hey man, like some of your shit be hella low, but I was looking at the quality of it and
Yeah.
I'll downplay it. Unless you have a big fan base, then I
Mm-hmm.
understand prices are low. But if you don't have a big fan base, I think your prices, kind of, be realistic.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Yeah, because let's just keep it 100. Y'all gonna make more money than us anyway.
Yeah. I tell them, I was like, I'm gonna sell our shit first, because y'all, I guess I learned like some men like wait. I was like, once I got it and it's edited or
Mm-hmm.
whatever, boom, it's out.
Mm-hmm. Well, see, the reason why, because for us, our fan base is different from y'all's. Y'all fan base is they're
Because
there to see you. Yeah, they're there to see you get fucked.
me,
They
I'm gonna
don't care whose dick it is, whether it's attached or unattached.
be
They want to see you get fucked. They
right.
want to see who we fucking. There's a difference. So we can't. if I do 4 scenes with you, I can't drop all 4 scenes at the same time.
True.
So because one, I got to mix it up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like even with me, like even if I shot, let's say if I shot you 4 times, I might drop you once every 2 to 3 months.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So that one, shock value, impact value,
Yeah.
period, and everything. So, and it's kind of like to me, it's because I didn't heard this argument about content trade, girls complaining about what dudes do with the content and all that stuff, and I'm like,
I'd be like, whatever you do with it, you do with it. You do your thing, because I respect the level of respect that they give me. Like, whatever you do with the content and you're tagging me, because it's just, I feel like it should be mutual. Why am I going to complain? Because I know there's females like, oh, we got to go half on your profits. Like, what the mean, bitch? Go sell that shit.
No. This what gets me, right? The girls that sit here and complain about where these dudes place the shit, y'all have a free OnlyFans. Come on.
True. I never done a free OnlyFans because I feel like it's a disrespect to me because I give more.
Yeah, I mean, I get the concept why OnlyFans, because OnlyFans got smart. That's why it divides more traffic, because they saw the girls had a subscription and the paywall on the same page, so they made them separated. But to me, the money's in the subscription, not the paywall, because that paywall they bought it one time.
Right.
That subscription is reoccurring.
But I think my concept's different because I show my personality. I tell them if I have family emergencies, if I'm doing school, if I'm doing other stuff for the community, give it back, if I'm at events. So I feel like it's like they're getting something exclusive, like my mind is, each person is like my little boyfriend, So like I should respect him or her because some of it's couples, some of it's lesbian couples. I just respect them. Like, hey, I'm busy. I don't want you thinking, it's someone else running my page. It's 100% me. Like I kind of, it's like my little blog.
That personal touch.
And they always say this is what makes me stand out. And some guys are like, we're just subscribing to you because we support you. I don't want to buy the tapes. I'd rather spend that $15 a month just knowing that you reinvested the money into school, the community, trying to reinvest in your brand. And I'm like, yeah, like,
Oh yeah, because we can see from the videos, especially with some of the blowjob clips that you put up. Yeah, I can see why they want to work with you.
No, but I haven't. What's crazy? I haven't done crazy blowjob video drops.
But see, it's okay. I tell females this: it's not about looking sexy. It's about looking sexy with a dick in your mouth.
Right.
And you make it look good, plus with the personality. You know what I'm saying? And because it's like this, we are in the business to be sluts, male or female. That the nastier, the freakier, the wetter the scene is, the more it's going to sell. Right. And even me as a talent, I want a female that can roll with me intensity and freakiness.
Right.
So like the freakier she gets, the freakier I get. The more turned on she get, the more turned on I get. Period. And I wanted that scene to be so fucking nasty that the fans be like, "Are y'all dating?" You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Period. And so it's kind of like, and then on top of that, you just a good looking ass woman with a banging ass damn body, built like a brick house. I love it. God.
God, you're so kind. Thank you.
See, oh gosh, she's making me blush. But so now let's have a little fun. Are you into anal?
Yeah, I got anal training. So I got trained the proper way, the way the pros do.
I hope so. I hope you do.
What's crazy? The person that trained me, shout out to them because it was a throuple. So it was a couple, right? Like two females. And they knew, man, I almost want to try to be part of a throuple at this point. But the way they were maneuvering and professional, and I just had so much fun. Shout out to them because I was like, my experience was so good. I was telling them, let's go again. Girl, we gotta get a butt shot. We gotta get the nut shot, pop shot.
Yeah.
But I didn't tap out. It was probably over 20 minutes. Yeah, I definitely loved it. And I actually had no choice but to get anal trained because I flew in, they picked me up.
Mm.
And I was on my period. I was like, I ain't got no choice.
Oh, so okay. I've been in that position before for a shoot when she was
But
on her period. She was like, "No, you can just fuck me in the ass." I was like, "Straight in the ass."
it was so much fun. I loved it. Like, oh my God, I love anal. Like, yeah.
See, that's the only thing I hate about not being active in this era because so many girls are into anal, and I only had 4 girls. No, excuse me, 5 girls that I shot that did anal.
And I think the reason why is because people aren't advocating for it or like giving the right information out. You know,
Mm-hmm.
because I didn't know women get trained and have toys that help train women.
Yeah, yeah, because even with porn, you ladies don't go on set and just do anal. They
Right.
train their asshole for the whole week. They eat a certain diet, all that shit.
Mhm.
Like if she know that she's about to do anal that week, she walks around with a nice size. Each day she get a bigger butt plug.
I had to
And
get big
she
small ones.
yeah, and she walks around with it. She keeps it in her ass to lose her ass. And then of course, don't eat before you shoot.
Right.
Period. So that you won't and don't drink coffee either because you might be Putin.
Right.
So no, I done had someone shit on me before. I done fucked the shit out of somebody before for real.
I know that's right. I know that's right.
And it was funny because when she did it, I said it on camera too. I said, I just fucked the shit out of this bitch.
Oh yeah, you crazy. I love it.
but so are you looking to do gangbangs or done any?
Yeah, I actually have one coming up. That's why I said May's different than
Mhm.
3 guys because the person can only get 3 guys.
Mhm.
Everyone's booked and busy, part of XBiz. So,
Yeah.
oh,
Oh.
I organized a
Mm.
BBW orgy.
Mm.
So
Interesting.
I think it's about 15 of us.
Mm.
So
It's
that's
all
what
girl, all girl.
all girls, BBWs, different races, different shapes and sizes. Because I
That's gonna
tweeted
be
about.
fire. That's
That's
fire.
another thing. My marketing is I like to tweet and talk shit on my
Mm.
social.
Yeah.
The people who really about it. So one girl commented, I was like, okay,
Mm.
this. Listen, I DM'd her, like, set it up. I know you know people. We
Mm.
got the camera women. I'm super
Mm.
excited. Yeah, from BBW Adventures. I went to Exotica my first time.
Shouts out to Amanda, Amazon Amanda.
Yeah, shout out to her. She's so lovely. Yeah, so yeah, I was meeting so many people. I feel like people need.
So you met my girl. Damn it, Big Cherry.
Yeah, she's the one.
That's my buddy right there.
Yes, I love her. So she's the one helping organize this. So shout out to
Oh
her.
yeah, you got the right one. And God, I would love to see y'all together.
I
Like
can't wait
do
because
the
I think it's
same.
us that are nominated right now that
Yeah,
are so.
yeah.
I think I'm
Oh,
I'm so for women empowerment too. So
mhm,
I think that's another reason why I'm moving fast as I am because I
mhm,
tell people like there's enough fans, there's enough money to be made, enough. I'm
mhm,
as long as I don't come with bad intentions or a bad agenda,
mhm.
like good things are gonna come my way. Blessings and networking, and
Yeah,
people don't understand that. Like once you just come with a good mindset in this game, you're unstoppable.
mhm.
Only you are gonna stop yourself.
Yeah, cause where you headed, you're gonna be nominated next year. so, so with that being said, are you into BDSM bondage?
Yeah, I tried it. Shout out to Lady Cinder. She took me to the dungeon a
That's
couple.
my buddy. That's another buddy on the show.
Yeah, see, I told you I'm networking like crazy. I met Lady Cinder. We went to a dungeon night in LA. I love her.
Mm.
She showed me it. It was like electro play, a lot of things. I'm into that. So you know what's crazy? I just got a mentor that reached out to me. Shout out to Belle from St. Louis. Um,
God,
she's
you
OG.
talking to everybody be on my show?
She's an OG. Yeah, shout out to
Yes,
Sid.
she is.
Yeah, she's gonna be a mentor. So I have
Mhm,
2 mentors. So I have her, and yeah, I'm super excited for her to be my
mhm.
mentor and teacher. So
So shit. Damn, you a booker's dream. Goddamn, she does
huh?
anal. She down for gang bang. She does BDSM.
I said everything I said I never do. I used to have vanilla sex as a motherfucker. Like my exes, I know they mad. They like, Dad, you never sucked my dick like that. And I was like, well,
But see, that's the beauty of porn. It enables us the discovery of our sexuality. We
yeah.
find out things that we didn't know about ourselves when we do this. You
Mm-hmm.
know, period.
Doing stuff with girls, but I'm like, ooh, this is fun. I can argue with it, man. I get more pussy than.
Oh my! I would have loved working with you because I thought we would have had a ball. God dang it!
Yeah, you know what? Every male talent and even females, they're like, you're so much fun. You're so like gonna be around. I'm like, yeah, because if it don't feel like work, we're gonna have fun. You
Oh
know?
yeah, yeah. Because that's the thing is, it's I never wanted it to be too serious. I
Right.
want us to have fun, you know, because we are still fucking,
Right.
you know. Period. I mean, granted, yes, it's work for us, but it's still fun because even to the point where, like, even with the flirting and shit, you know, period. It's kind of like you want your co-worker to want you because it and that's why you interact to develop that chemistry
Right.
and all that good stuff. So shoot, especially if you're doing a pay gig, because a pay gig you ain't got that much time to develop.
I learned
First,
about gigs too. Yeah. So I did my first paid gigs a couple weeks ago. I'm
oh,
like,
okay.
so much fun.
And who did you work with?
The Habib show.
Damn, she hit a legend out this bitch. How was it working with her B?
He even told me he was a legend because I was like, I don't,
Yes.
I love him. He loved me too. I love him. I love the Packies. So what had happened was, yeah, shout out to Black Rose. He was a male talent working with, and he's the one that put me on. He said I only showed him your page because he's retired.
Yeah.
He selects who he want to shoot with.
Yeah, yeah.
Really? I was like, me, a part of me says, I'll understand if certain, companies don't want to shoot me. But he was like, oh no, she's gonna be the second person. Because he said he was only doing 2 scenes during Exotica.
Yeah.
And I was that person. I was like, oh my gosh. I came in cute, happy, my moo moo. And he was just like, wow, you're so happy. And I got to talk to him personally about other stuff outside of the industry, the culture and all that. And he was like, yeah, I was his first Polynesian in the 20 plus years he's done it.
Yeah. Oh yeah, cause yeah, I ain't gonna lie, Polynesian women got good pussy. I haven't had one in my lifetime.
See? You know it. You
I
know
had one in my lifetime. We got it in the shower too. That shit was fun.
it. Okay, we keep it wet, Oh, our wave a little different.
Make a dude come out and tire me, boy. Keep messing with me. But no, but I mean that's huge that you shot with Habib. Because like I said, that dude been around for some
He was
years.
professional, and I told him, I was like, you got someone making me squirt while they're lifting my fat ass. You got him, yeah. You got him. Go throw up content. We got a lot of.
Damn.
Yeah, he had me doing a cowgirl reverse. I love doing reverse cowgirl.
Mm.
Yeah, he had me doing stuff, and it was so much fun. He's like, "Damn, you're really fun to record." I was like, "Yeah, like I just had to get my mind right and mentally prepare." So yeah, I love that he's my first person. So.
And you shot with Black Rose. Shouts out to Black Rose. That dude been blowing up.
Yeah, I love Black Rose. He's
He been killing it.
for him.
Oh my
So
goodness. I love that scene he did with what was it, Bella. My shouts out to Bella Diablo X. That was a fire scene.
He could lift me up. I was like, ooh, yeah, I definitely respect him.
Yeah, I respect him for that because I didn't do that during my time. I was like, no, I'm about to throw my back out.
Ooh, do it again. Yeah, I'm like, ooh.
Oh my God. So with you now that you're moving, because within the first 4 months you've done a lot.
Yeah.
What are you looking to do to advance and expand your brand? Like, because I'm pretty sure you do custom videos and all that.
You know what? See, I don't do customs. I don't do FaceTimes, but now I'm open to it. So this week I go on live, and I said for May, I'm gonna promise my family each day, random, to go on live, and I'm gonna try to, square on once a day.
Oh my goodness. Oh yeah, because it's so in this day and age, so many ways that women can make money now. It ain't even funny, period and stuff. And what fetishes are you looking to indulge into?
Does feet count as a fetish? I really like.
I mean, feet. I mean, yes, it counts as a fetish, but that's
I'm like, yes.
that's the god dang it. Okay, this is how I feel about the feet fetish.
What?
It seems like it's everybody's go-to.
No, I'm saying, well, because I was never into it, so I That's new. I'm trying to think. What's other fetishes?
Girl, I could name 10. I could name about 5 off the top just for you alone.
Okay, what? So I'm
Face
learning.
sitting, face sitting,
Oh my gosh, I have a smothering video with Charlie.
smothering. Um, what else? Butt worship, of course.
Oh,
You
I
know what I'm
didn't.
saying? Whether it's man or women. Because you got a booty.
Right.
So booty by itself is fetish. Then you got
Oh,
nice size tits. So you got titty fuck, titty play, um, shit, just open up your titties or what have you. What else?
oh, I love this. Thank you so much.
And it's like I said, it's a whole bunch that's actually you can play off of. You know, period.
I'm taking a mental note. I'm like, we're adding this to May.
Yeah, because even to the point where dick ratings, I'm pretty sure that all the girls been doing that. I'm pretty sure you make money off of that. Shit, I'm pretty sure a dude pay to get you to rate his dick
Right.
and stuff. But like I said, even to the point where the night flirts, sex pamphlets, and stuff like that. Because the key is finding what you like doing and perfecting it.
Oh, I have a question.
Go ahead.
To go to you because a lot of fans that I noticed in the past months, y'all always try to keep note of what they're asking. They always ask for, I didn't know what it meant, jack off instruction
Oh
videos.
yeah, Jake. Yeah, basically, well, jack off instruction video is
Mm.
you instructing him how to jerk off. What you might do is take a dildo and you demonstrate and you talk him through a jerk off.
Ooh,
That's
okay.
all it is.
I
Just it's no different than if a girl does a milking video, which is basically a jerk off video.
want to do that too. I want to do like talking and like I just want to do everything this year. Like,
See. I could do the milking thing. I could be the milk. I could be the person that get milked.
like yes. I
Eh,
it this week. I was like, I'm actually into seeing men nut. I would
oh
never
my.
before I used to be like, oh hell no, no, I don't want to see that. Now I'm like, if you have big cum shots, I'm into it.
So how your family and all that feel about you doing porn?
Oh my gosh, I know. I feel like as long as I'm happy and I'm safe, that's all that
Yeah,
matters. Because they're like it's taboo in our culture. That's what I talked to
yeah.
Steve about because I know in his culture we're close.
It's
Yeah,
yeah.
the way the Islander culture with sex and stuff like that,
Mm-hmm.
it's really like the Middle Eastern. Like they, if I was younger and I lived with my family, I would
Yeah.
have hair chopped off,
Mm-hmm.
just different type of shit.
Yeah.
And yeah, so the funny story was, it's always funny. See, I'm happy I'm telling something. So when my mom found out, she was like, "Oh my gosh, my sisters are screenshotting. Your grandma knows. Like everybody knows." Because this video was on X videos. It had like over 1 million views.
Damn.
And I already knew it was mostly all my my community, my peoples,
Mm-hmm.
because you don't see Tongans, Samoans, Hawaiians.
Yeah.
We're not doing that because it's our culture.
Yeah.
And I just I would never think, that, oh shit, like it's gonna blow up.
Mm-hmm.
But it did. And you know what I did? Because I do music. I did
Mm-hmm.
a song and it was on a love beat type. And I was,
Yeah.
Mom, tell them to mind your pussy, bitch. Like, what? And then she started laughing because I grew up in entertainment with music.
Yeah.
So I knew my parents' love language is music.
Mm-hmm.
Let me play this song where you'll understand where I'm coming from.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and then you'll get their grasp. Like, sometimes my parents' generation, it's like, oh, y'all say you don't give a fuck, but y'all
Yeah.
show that you give a fuck.
The fuck. Yeah.
And I'm the type where I don't give a fuck. Ain't no one paying my bills. I ain't running to family. I'm not running to other people begging them to help me. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
If I was, then I would give a fuck about your opinions. I would give a fuck about what you're saying. You're not
Mm-hmm.
taking. So my mom was like, "You're right. You're right. You've been on your own.
Mm-hmm.
Past years. Like you're not going to us to do this for you." So yeah, like I love my family. I'm definitely my family's actually the ones voting. They're the ones
Mm-hmm.
voting during this Exodus nomination. They're the ones like, oh yeah, keep posting
Shit,
these.
you might win that bitch now.
When you see step on these nets, I was like, oh yeah, auntie, you already know. And then all the aunties be nosy now. They're like, how
Yeah.
is it? Some of my aunties that are lesbians are like, how is it? Like
Mm-hmm.
that was different conversations with other
Yeah.
people. So many men in my community come up to me, give me my flowers. I got to MC concerts now. Like,
Nice.
so many doors have opened up. I get to do music. I get to, like, I love doing it.
Yeah. Because when you think about it, like you said, there's not a lot of Polynesian
There's
men
not.
or women in the business, if any. You're like maybe
No,
uh,
there's over,
uh,
over 100.
over 100.
No, I have a whole group chat I made.
Yeah.
And they're mostly in Australia and New Zealand. And it's
Yeah.
crazy.
See,
America,
yeah, so that point is they're not American based.
they're not. But there's me, Makana, Mo, Jayla Page counts. Sorry, I'm
Yeah.
counting. Jayla Page counts. She's Samoan. So I'm counting sis. So there's probably like less than 10
Mhm.
in America.
Yeah.
But there's like,
So that means also you can say you're somewhere international because you also got a fan base that's
yeah,
probably
yeah.
out of Australia as well.
I was trying to tell you, I tell other male talent, other people, I said, you don't meet many. See, that's where I talk my shit. It's like, you don't meet many talent where they first started, they've been international.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why I tell them, I was like, my fans are in Australia, New Zealand, Fiji, the home islands,
Mm-hmm.
and Africa. So
Mm-hmm.
you're going to sell your videos working with me regardless.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? They're like, oh shit, like you worked with her. And then I always see on their timelines, they're like, damn, our video did sell on the first day. Because some male talent, their videos won't sell for a while.
I can be the first to tell you. I remember when I first started selling, it took me a year to get a check, 6 months to get a sale. But see, it's because they wait to see how much content you got first before they decide because people want to binge watch. That's what it then became,
And
period.
I never did marketing. I never did marketing on Twitter. My marketing is word of mouth.
Mm-hmm.
I That's why I was like, I was never around gossip, but I always know someone gonna put
Mm-hmm.
they're gonna put the boss lady's
Mm-hmm.
name in their mouth.
So
And
I'm asking you this: how is the porn industry in Australia?
it's amazing. They're dope. It's it's crazy. We have this bridge. So I'm trying to build the bridge bigger where it's
Mm-hmm.
like, come over here, sis. Da-da-da. But their porn game go crazy. Because I
Yeah.
worked with the biggest Tongan Polynesian male porn star out there.
Mm-hmm.
So we worked together and he made me bands. Like
Because obviously, if we doing scenes on private planes,
yeah, he made me bands. And it's crazy because I felt like we could have done other shit too. I was like,
mhm.
this,
Yeah, because I done talked to people. I done talked to people that shouts out to the trike patrol, porn Philippines. I done talked to my man. He had his ear to the ground in porn when it come to Mexico. Period. And I always said this, especially when it comes to, I know this with Australia and Europe, even down to the OnlyFans girls. I'm talking about across the board, from the pro to the OnlyFans. Their shit looks professional across the board. Versus America is only professional at the top. The rest is just completely garbage amateur.
I
Why
think
is that? Why
the reason
is that?
why I think it's because, well, I feel like because I remember I've been to like 47 countries, so I
Yeah,
know Europe and I know Australia.
yeah.
Um, I think the reason why is because they have this level. They're like the it girls. Like I don't know what it is because I know in my community it's always across the seas versus America.
Yeah.
I always like stand up for Australia, New Zealand. I'm like, no, they're the type where it's like it got to be top notch. They don't
Mm-hmm.
know what it is. They just got to, step on necks, and that's their
Yeah.
mind. So
Mm-hmm.
that has influence on me being there, traveling there. I lived there for a little bit. That they go big or go home.
Yeah, I noticed that because even with the girls that are content creators that not shot with the major companies, their shit looks way better than a girl at the same level here in America. She's even with the cell phone because I keep saying this: you need more light than a fucking ring light, people.
They like I've hung out with girls. They're just like they motivate me, and I like to be. I'm a boss, but I like to be around other bosses. It's
Mm-hmm.
about European women and Australian, New Zealand women that it's just like they're already at boss mode the
Yeah,
moment they're trying something.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like in America we don't have that because, we have a lot of shit going on. A lot of
Well,
factors. A lot of
one because I keep telling everybody we still a young country. Australia been around longer than us, so their shame factor went away a long time ago
yeah.
in Europe. So to them, it's kind of like, trust me, the reaction that porn gets in Australia is not the same as reaction that the United States get. I don't see Australia or Europe out, banning porn on the internet or trying to make age verification. We're the only country trying to do that shit.
Well, this is what another thing I didn't mention. Those two countries, what they got is because I've been in Amsterdam, is
Yeah.
where prostitution's legal.
Yeah.
And I know people that own brothels in Australia, and
Mm-hmm.
where it's legal. That's the difference too, is that
Yeah.
they embrace sexuality.
Yeah.
Compared to America, I'm like, and that's why I laugh because they're closer. Australia's closer to the home islands,
Yeah.
but more liberated, like sexually.
Yeah.
Versus
Yeah.
America, we're so conservative. No, I'm like, I feel like in real life I'm conservative, but like really, I was like, yeah, all the wild stuff I'm doing it. The camera's there,
Yeah.
but I feel like we're like a conservative state, like
Yeah.
So
Trying to pretend to be progressive
yeah, so
because because we still hung up on certain aspects of sexuality that other countries in the world are not hung up on.
yeah. Yeah, you're right because I think I just learned it this week. They said there's only I think 3 states or something where you can shoot porn and you won't get arrested. But if
Yeah.
someone keeps knocking in your door like in Utah and you're shooting porn, you can get arrested.
Yeah, no, legally, yeah,
I
going through states. I think it's
didn't
California,
Florida.
Florida, and
That was crazy.
I, I think. Well, wait a second. I think New York is not one of them, which is the funniest part because New York shoots a lot of porn. It's
Right.
actually, I think, it's Rhode Island. Okay, at one point, Rhode Island was the last state to have legalized prostitution. So, um, but here's the crazy part. Even though it may be illegal, nobody really enforces it. Trust me, they don't make no cop task force for porn.
Right, right. Like we're gonna arrest you for shooting porn in
Yeah,
your
but
house.
but see the thing about it is that um it's normalized to watch, but not normalized to be in. While over there, like when I think about Europe, yes, there's some countries where you cannot shoot porn,
Yeah, yeah.
but every country allows webcamming.
Yeah. See?
And it treats it like a fucking business. You pay taxes and all that shit. Them mother be cocking in like it's a job, straight up.
Mm-hmm. But that's the difference. I feel like they just have less restrictions compared to America. I mean, I love being American.
Oh
I love
yeah.
my country, but yeah, there's just a lot of things, that
Oh my
do
goodness.
it with politics.
So shoot. So now what you got planned coming up? What conventions that you had? I know you're going to XBIZ since you were nominated.
Yeah, I definitely want to go because Charlie Beautiful. She's like, you're gonna have so much fun. Go. I think she's definitely going. She's definitely going, and I
Tell her I want her on my show. I've been trying to get her on my show forever, but
really.
can't catch that girl. And what's crazy is I saw her on Tubi. I saw her on Tubi. I forgot the damn reality show, but she was on Tubi.
I'm gonna ask her. I was text her like,
She was on Tubi rapping. She did a rap. She actually did a verse, and that shit was hot. Actually, she could rap.
oh, oh,
She could
like
rap. I give it to her.
I love her. She's such a go-getter. She's such a boss, and I made like personal friends, and she's actually someone I can call. So I love her.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
we
give
went
it.
to Barbados. See, I was supposed to go to AVN, but
Mhm.
we ended up all going to linking up at Barbados for a female talent's birthday.
Oh my god, I know that was fun.
It was fun. It was fun hanging out. Well,
Mhm.
at AVN. They're like, why didn't you go? I said, I don't think this is the right time for me to go because I don't know nobody, and
Mhm.
I mean, I go a lot of places alone, but I said
Mhm.
this is that one event where I don't want to go alone and I don't know
Mhm.
nobody. You know,
Mhm. Now, the
like a
downside, somewhat, to porn
huh?
is we have to. One of the downsides, one of the things that people don't understand, which I'm within the 4 months you kind of learned, we have to curve our personal sex life. We have to be very particular in our personal sex life because our money is made being clean. So we got to pass them tests.
I feel like
So
person I don't even have sex outside of yeah, I'm like, come on, like, cause all my friends, like, I'm in different circles, and they're always saying, no, you can't shoot with Boss Lady. I mean, you can't have sex with Boss Lady unless the camera's rolling.
mm.
But a lot of the homies be like, damn, she's so bad, but like, I can't fuck on camera. I'm like, yeah. I'm gonna get a booth. I'm gonna get a booth at Exotica, New Jersey. So that's my
I
challenge.
am planning to be in New Jersey. If I'm in New Jersey, I better see you face to face for an interview.
Yeah, I love it.
And I want my hug. There you
Yeah,
go.
I love hugs. I love hugs. So yeah, I feel like the downside is I was like praying it on this year in January. I was like, God, like I just want to like be married and like have kids and like do that. But it's hard to date because eventually the person you do get to know, you gotta
Yeah.
tell what you do on this, you know?
Mm. But
I feel
see,
like,
but see, but see, that's why a lot of ladies either these the men that it's very rare to find a vanilla guy. It's out there, but a vanilla guy that's down for all this. So it's either going to be someone from the industry or somebody that's into the poly or swinger lifestyle.
yeah, that's so true. But
And I check off all them boxes.
huh? Yeah.
I'm just messing. I'm just messing.
No, 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 no.
But seriously, but no, I got but seriously, even with me in my situation, because of how I am, I just can't date an average female. She got to be very open minded with me. Like, cause even though I'm out of porn, I still swing and I'm still into the poly. So,
Yeah.
but even with the me being out of porn, I still my sex life I still move as if I'm in porn
Right.
because it's kind of like once it's in you, it's in you. You just can't get rid of it that easy or turn it off.
I feel like I could. I feel like I have switch. Like I have it. I think because people are like, "How are you moving fast?" And I'm like, "Because I don't take this shit personal. It's like a job.
Mm-hmm.
Once I'm in bed, I don't bring work into bed.
Yeah.
I'm happy. I might have a fallout or a misunderstanding with somebody. And
Mm-hmm.
I think the downfall is when people try to cancel people. Someone tried to cancel me in January. I stood up for a black male talent.
Yeah.
Ended up working with him a couple weeks after standing up for him on Twitter. And they're like, oh shit, like you don't give a fuck. I was like, girl, I don't give a fuck if y'all try to delete my Twitter or whatever. Like this is probably my 20th Twitter. Like it's okay.
Mm-hmm.
The fans are
And
going to
see, and see, that's the other thing too is that what I hate when it comes to this business, the pile on.
the what?
The pile on. Like for example, like one of the guys, Finney. Yeah, I'll say the name, Finney. Finney last year got a lot of flack from females, right? There was some females speaking up for him too, but a lot of girls, I guess, had bad experiences with him.
Uh-huh.
I hate to tell you this, not every business experience is going to end on a good note. And sometimes it's not the male that caused the problem.
It's not. I know this.
You know what I'm saying? Because and two, that's why I tell females no, make the decision on your own. Don't depend on the next female to tell you
Don't.
because that they might have had a bad experience. That's their experience. That may not be yours.
Yeah, that's another thing. Because I always go off the vibe. Like if I meet you in person, I know I still have the power to step away, tell you if I don't want to feel comfortable shooting. And
Mm-hmm.
a lot of the male talent have always given me that choice until the
Yeah.
moment of shooting. They're like, "Are you comfortable?" I'm like, yeah,
Mm-hmm.
you know, I'm comfortable now. Like as long as you make me comfortable, we're gonna have fun. I'm comfortable being uncomfortable, but this is the one time I don't want to be uncomfortable is on camera. You know?
Oh no, because I need you as comfortable as possible so you can fuck the brakes off me so we can make this money.
Right, right. But yeah, so I feel like I have worked with a lot of people that have controversy or haters or
Mm-hmm.
and I tell them I'm like it's okay to because everybody got haters or everyone has different
Yeah.
experiences. People and I feel like you have to understand. I was like I have degrees in psychology, so I'm like I just understand people a little bit more than the average person.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why people like working with me. I'm not judging you. If you ain't got it, if you can't put in money for this or that, like let me know. Like, like, and I try to tell people, I was like, don't be embarrassed if I have a different status than you. Like I always tell them, I was like,
oh no.
I don't care if you got how many followers, because I don't give a fuck about that. If you can perform,
No, actually, them the ones I wanted to shoot with because I looked at it as a challenge. If I'm able to roll with her, and she done shot with the Prince Joshua's, the Shawn Mikes,
I can't wait.
the oh, Zoe,
I can't work. I can't wait to work with him. I told
Prince
you
Joshua.
my 2024 roster list is long. I'm like, all right, y'all.
She got her bucket list is the
I got
legends.
like
Goddamn.
a list. Yes, like a lot of people in the industry are on my list. Like I made the list. I'm slowly checking it off in their DMs. I'm trying the young bucks too. Like yeah.
Now, but here's the question though.
What?
When do your content circle shrinks? Because at some point you want to become more exclusive.
I feel like I'm like Goldilocks. I'm gonna use that.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I'm Goldilocks and I'm jumping ahead with people. And I feel like if I do, I found like right now, I feel like I found the person that I can make consistent content with.
Yeah.
Because I feel like we have a mutual understanding. Because I'm like, you do porn, you're a part of the agency. I don't care. As long as it's business, you're shooting on camera, and we have mutual agreement and understanding, I'm cool. You're okay. You're not controlling me. You're not possessive over me. Baby, we gonna have fun making this money on our own. And
Yeah.
coming.
Yeah, because I tell girls the blueprint is you have a resident male talent and then you work with other established male talent just to change up the pace. But you have that regular male talent, one, to establish chemistry because fans do love regularity. If y'all chemistry is that fire, they don't give a fuck they see him in 5 to 6 scenes back to back.
Right.
Because it's that fire. But
Mm-hmm.
you do the other established male talent for one, to show that you work with others. Two, to steal their fan base, because you practically gonna take some of their fan base anyway, I tell you. And three, to also show the big wigs if she's shooting with these guys that they are booking, maybe they need to book her.
Yeah. I'm actually. It was in January. Someone said, I'm not gonna name the agency. They're like, oh, certain agencies aren't gonna sign you. I was like, baby, first of all, I don't like no middleman. They were hella talking shit. They were a clown. I was like, first of all, I don't want a middleman. That's not my end goal, because I know some people want to sign, want to have it. And I thought about it. I was like, I want my challenge now, because they told me that. I said, I'm gonna fuck all these porn stars now. They're like, think so? You think you got access right now? I was like, I'm gonna show y'all how easy it is for me, because I'm a maneuver different. I'm gonna make sure my mind's right. Take care of your mind, take care of your life. And making this money, you gotta make sure your mind's right. And that was what. So it's been good, smooth sailing. That like, I like fucking the pros because I was dodging them. I'm about to shoot with Rome Major. I love him.
Damn.
He was the one. The first.
See.
What?
My point exactly. The agent. I was going to say the reason why the agent said that because you being called Polynesian.
It was a talent.
A talent. The reason why the talent was saying that was because he was saying because you're a Polynesian, and there's not a lot of y'all in the industry. So he's thinking that you're not going to get booked. Listen to what you just said. Rome Major. Do you know how hard it is to get Rome Major to shoot?
What do you mean, really? He been trying to ask me for.
No. He's particular about who the fuck he shoot with. So if he stepped to you, you a bad, excuse my language, bitch. You bad.
Really?
You bad. Yeah.
Oh, wait. He's been cheering me on since January. He tweeted me in front of everybody. He was like,
I mean, no, because you're marketable. I mean, honestly, you.
I told you to fuck with the pros, and and because I was done, I was like, I don't want to fuck with y'all because I feel like it's a certain level where I have to perform well,
You there, babe? What you talking about?
No, but I feel like I watch porn, so I'm like, I still need to get throat trained, more anal training. Like I'm really about it.
That's the purpose of doing the content trade shoots. It's practice.
Yeah.
to build experience
You didn't
so
see
that it becomes second nature.
Brickzilla was the biggest one. I was
Yeah, I
looking,
saw you with Brickzilla. I said, damn, she didn't hit Brickzilla. It's like
and he
you
was.
literally got a hit list of top 10 dudes.
Yeah. You don't know. I think I want to work. It's my fans. Shout out to the fans. If they don't name drop, I don't know who this is. I didn't grow up watching porn, so I'm like, who's this? Who's that? They're giving me information. Dean,
And
I'm
see, too, also, it's showing you how marketable you a woman is because a lot of girls don't get the opportunity to work with Rome Age or Brickzilla. You get what
really
I'm saying?
no, you're
Seriously.
right. Because some of my homegirls are like, how did you get him? Because it took me months to even get him to respond.
Yeah.
And I was like, this, I slide in DMs. I don't be
Hmm.
there. Hey, you cute. What you sexy? What's up? But in a professional way.
Yeah.
Like, I would love to shoot with you. Like, I do my homework now. Like, to be my fan, really teaching me to do my homework. Like, I'm really excited to shoot with Rome Major, do the BBW orgy,
Mhm.
and boat jet ski scene. Try to get that in.
I can't wait to see how that look because that's gonna be interesting because wait. Are y'all wait a second. Are y'all gonna be riding the jet ski or y'all just gonna fuck on the jet ski? Y'all gonna be fucking while riding?
So I'm gonna be like, yeah, I gotta start training.
I can't wait to see that.
I gotta.
And look, I'm gonna tell you what's funny. I'll be the male town that would actually try to do this shit. Ain't never rode a jet ski in his life.
I was like, just keep that life jacket on, all right?
Oh my god. I done held this girl up here for an hour, and you know that we ain't even touched the surface of a lot of shit. So you know what that means, people. I have to ask this gorgeous princess the $1 million question. And the $1 million question is, can I call you a smoke buddy?
A smoke buddy? Yeah, with vapes.
See, say no more. She'll be back here on the Smokers Lounge, and you know what we're gonna bring her.
Right.
One of two ways for you to get extra content. We're gonna bring her to the premium smoke room on Loyal Fans. Y'all know what it is. 5 premium podcasts for you to enjoy. 3 wonderful female hosts to 3 of those podcasts you're gonna fall in love with. And what happens in the premium smoke room stays in the premium smoke room. So you know what that means. It gets more candid, it gets more provocative, it gets more wilder, it gets more unpredictable. Tits come out, dildos might come out. You don't know unless you subscribe. And go check out the video store where you can see some of my scenes and see that everything that I talk about on this motherfucker, I did and did very well.
No, that's right.
The second way you can get exclusive content is for my Spotify users only. Savage Smoke. That's right. I talk to the top male talents in this business, and we give that smoke about the females, the industry, being men in the industry, and everything that comes along with it, even the sexuality. So what you need to do is go look in the description, see the thing for Spotify, and oh my god, she's such a distraction. Y'all just got to preview what she's gonna do in the green smoke room, dog. It damn it, that was Jackie. It gonna be hard for me to damn do a show with her face. Oh my goodness. Yeah, let's see that booty. Y'all getting a little sample what you're gonna get in the premium smoke room. Trust and believe. And like I said, Savage Smoke, check it out. $4.99 a month. Also, we got archived old premium smoke podcast episodes, some limited series podcast episodes, and some special episodes that I did where I ranted about some shit. All that for $4.99. And also, of course, check out the premium smoke room. So with that being said, Miss Boss Lady, God bless you.
Thank you.
Bless you again. Tell everybody we can spend that money on you, baby.
Y'all check me out on onlyfans.com, Boss Lady 808. My Twitter is Boss Lady __. But yeah, y'all just come check me out. Check out my Twitter and see if you want to spend that money.
And trust me, y'all will. Y'all will.
Y'all
So
gonna
with that,
bust a nut to me.
oh yeah. So y'all know how we end this till next time, people. Life is a learning experience. What's the point of the experience if you haven't learned anything? Smoke this over. Boss Lady, say goodbye to him.
Bye, y'all. Thank you so much for having me.